by the shields. But yeah, anyway, whatever.
Party pooper.
Still,
What's up, buddy?
still, the laser sword looks way better, way cooler,
Yeah, I think Star Wars would win on the ground just because they got fucking superhero powers with the Jedi's.
and Darth Vader looks way cooler than any clinging stupid guy.
You got Wookiees in Star Wars.
Huh?
Wookiees.
Well, I'll tell you
I don't
what.
like Wookiees.
I'll go to the
Or
Wookiee
Jar Jar
homeworld.
Binks.
Yep.
No, now you say Jar Jar. Come on now, give me some credit.
Jar Jar Binks.
Very
I forgot we
jarring.
were doing the league.
The only decent thing that I can think of revolving around the Star Wars universe would be the droids or the clone troopers, and that's it. Nothing more. Forget the Sith, they're redundant because they can be all killed. So, get the Borg to assimilate the Death Star and let them go rampant with that all over the Star Wars universe, and they'll destroy everything, mate.
What else did they say? Targeting too. Obviously, Star Trek has it. Targeting. Just look at all the time they fucking missed. Just looking through the eye shot to try to shoot shit.
Yeah. All I know is, in today's day and age, in 2019, Star Wars is for kids, in my opinion. It's not what it used to be.
Yeah, but
No, even George Lucas said himself that something like, he didn't intend the new Star Wars films to approach like a more wider audience, but seeing as it's appealed to kids more, it's become more of a kids demograph. So,
Well, it's like all of us that read the books passed all the series and they just threw all the books away. It was kind of a slap in the face.
mm,
I mean, none of these new ones. Well, I mean, they were though.
You
They
can't
were
market
until
big toys off of that
until
shit.
yeah. When Disney took it, they did away with all of that.
what?
Otherwise, up until that point, it was canon.
I mean,
Mighty
to be honest,
Dollar.
I can't care less if it's canon or not, if it's at least good, but the problem is more or less it's not good.
No, they're trying to be too. It's like they want toys and stupid shit now. It's not like
Yeah.
a story. Hey,
uh, the original three for me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and done.
Anything apart from them is just rubbish, in my opinion. Absolute rubbish. Too heavily reliant on CGI, to be honest.
There are pretty good movies from the fan base out there. I can tell you, I just lost my mind sometimes. What good movies they do.
oh yeah.
It's
Way
strange
better
that.
than Disney can do.
Yeah.
Well, because those ones followed canon, and it was a better story then.
Mm. Mm.
The books were awesome. I mean, so awesome. Han
I
and
don't
Han and
I
uh,
don't know if it's canon or
Han
not.
and Leia, they had three kids, not one.
Oh God.
Oh
Two
dear
of them were
God.
twins, and then they named one after Anakin and Darth Vader. That whole. And, oh yeah, and then Luke eventually gets married.
What? So
Chewbacca,
yeah.
Han, or
So
Chewie dies, saving Han's son.
Yeah, but it's taken like 40 years to do it. If, like, for example, if Luke Skywalker's character would turn to the dark side and let's say Empire Strikes Back, from then on, that would have been brilliant. But if you do it in the new movies where he's like in his 80s or 70s, like it's just not entertaining. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, you see that turn in Return of the Jedi when the Emperor
yep,
like knocked off Darth Vader. No, him and Vader knocked off the Emperor,
yep,
and then they go dark. That's what they should have did.
yep. I mean, look in the original series, it was season 1 where they had the Mirror Mirror episodes, and that was in season 1 of the original series. Like, they didn't wait until, like, the 5th movie to do it, so, like, in the 80s, but...
Dude, who was Rey supposed to be? I don't really want to sit through the movie to find out.
They ain't really said yet. There's all kinds of speculations, but well, we don't even know if she's going to go dark or not. And they're
Well,
trying to lead that, but that could just be a ploy to get you interested.
well, the theory is, from what I've read, that Ren, whatever her name is, the female character, she is actually a clone, so...
Of who?
From the you know, the new Star Wars movie coming out in December of this year.
Yeah, she's a
Apparently,
clone of who?
she's a clone from who was that Jedi that was with Obi-Wan Kenobi? What's his name? Qui-Gon fucking Jinn, whatever it is. Apparently, it's a clone to do with him, but that's all I've read because I have no interest in Star Wars. It's just what I briefly skim read, if you know what I mean. But I'll watch the movie and see what happens, but no doubt I'll have the same approach from what I had from the previous two, which is rubbish. So, too much CGI. It's just ridiculous. It's like watching Avatar, to be honest.
Well, Avatar outranked Titanic.
That is true. Just you wait until they bring out Avatar 2.
They will do.
They probably more than likely will.
It's already announced. No!
No! No feeding! I
No.
sneeze feeding.
No! No! No!
Yeah, that sounds good.
Ooh.
Don't you have a cave for her, or?
Oh dear. No worries, mate.
Why don't you just toss her the keys and tell her you want a dog to go or something? There you go. Wow. These things are holding out, huh?
These Char battleships are quite tough. Nicely done, GG. Well, that's quite surprising there still, because I did better in Elite than I did in Advanced. I didn't die.
I tell you, some of them advanced are fucked up sometimes.
Yeah, especially that
Then
high
you get the
onslaught.
wrong combination of ships.
Yeah. Well, nicely done. And that was a recording, by the
Yes,
way.
GG.
So
Well, enjoy. Go feed that woman.
in a bit,
Yeah,
mate.
Later.
see you in a
Enjoy.
bit.
Kinda makes me hungry now.
I know, damn it.
Huh?
I'm
Now I'm
thinking there's a
hungry now.
pizza in my future.
Oh my God. You're going fat.
A nice
You're going to be
barbecue,
fat.
a nice barbecue-based meat feast with a nice Haagen-Dazs or a nice Ben and Jerry's after, possibly.
Mm.